so that it's not like, whoa, whoa, Gina's got some hair. Hello everybody, it's Gina, and I'm gonna do my hair. And I feel like Teo. I watched this guy on here who is a hairstylist in the Netherlands, and he says, hello YouTube, I'm gonna do her hair. He says it all the time, like every time. But what I want to talk about today is covering the gray when you don't have time to cover the gray. Yeah, it was fully my intent to get my hair dyed last night, but instead, Honey and I moved the living room around. Now, you need to all remember that Gina's sick. Gina's been sick for nearly 3 weeks. So if my background isn't clean, don't pick on the Gina. I'm doing good to have. So if my background is dirty, forgive the Gina, because I'm grateful to have put myself together to go to work. This is the first time I've actually put my face on, headed out to work in like, I can't even tell you how long. But as I was putting the curlers in my hair, I was like, oh dear Lord, look at that gray. Well, when I'm out and about, people don't know that I'm gray. Now they probably will today because I'm not going to use any hairspray, which normally is Kenra 25 volume. That's the one that I use, but I'm going to get my hair dyed today. So I thought I would just bring you along and kind of show you what I do and chit chat with you a little bit as I'm getting ready. So after I've curled my hair and let it set for as long as I possibly can to make sure that it's cooled, and I curl my hair with a curling iron and then put it in these little Velcro thingy jobbers. And I do my very best to, during the week, I don't do this often because I just let my hair curl so that it's easier on my hair, because, you know, being on the platform every weekend, I try to look a little bit more decent than I do during the week. I just kind of tease in right at the crown a little bit, and I don't have to do this if my hair's good, but when my hair severely needs a color, I do a little bit of teasing right at the roots, just to give me a little bit of volume and somewhere to go. And you know what? This isn't even really that bad. It can be way worse. It does seem like quicker I have to dye my hair because my hair grows pretty quickly, and a lot more of it is gray than it used to be. It used to just be this little circle. I had a little circle right here, and that circle has grown to a pretty good, you know, like Stacy London, how she has that little gray stripe. Well, I have a circle, as my mom did. My mom did as well. So it's funny how you appreciate the things that you have in common with your mom after she's gone, and while she's here. Those are the things that, I mean, not my hair, but other things. Those likeness traits are what make you argue and brings division. And if I could teach anyone anything in this short little video about my hair, is take that to heart and do your best not to let that be what brings division in your family, because I'm exactly like my mom, and my son is exactly like me. But I went through a huge stage of self-centeredness and it being all about me, and everything in life was Gina, 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 Gina. And I'm seeing those same exact traits play out in my child, and it's bothering me. But not that he's not a great person to, you know, most people in the world. He really is. He's a wonderful father and husband, and but he's a little self-centered. I did it. I understand it. I was it. So you see what I do? I just bring out a little bit of volume. Normally I would be hairspraying in here, and when I hairspray, I don't hairspray every time. Because, well, back in the day I didn't need it at all because my hair holds curl excellent. But the grayer it gets, I'm finding the more I need a little help. So just a little volume. And those of you that don't know, because I've been kind of MIA for like ever, I cut a lot of my hair off. Like a lot. Which this is like the second time I've done that since I've been on YouTube. Okay, so we're kind of at the top. And so before I do this, I kind of just check and see, is there something else that I want to bring out and flip up and all of those curls were curled under. Everything on my head was curled under to this point. This is the only thing that's kind of curled sideways, these two. Well, they're still under. And then these two go back, and the back row went back all the way through. So I'm going to take these last two back here out. Try to get as much volume as you can in the crown of your head, because that's where Gina's short. So I do this with the brush quite a bit, and then I do come through with a really tiny tooth comb and just really get some good volume right there. And then as I lay it down, I kind of pull it back so that it's not like, whoa, whoa, Gina's got some hair. So, and I do that. Do the same thing with the next one up, and we're almost done. So, I've had a few people ask me a couple of questions about some food that I've been making since I've been on my new Weight Watchers venture. And so I'm going to be making a couple of videos. I don't have the item that I'm going to make first, but it's funny how many, like for instance, how many people don't know how to make an artichoke. Or they don't buy them because they don't know what to do with the choke part of it. And I eat artichokes like they're going out of style because on Weight Watchers they're free. So, and I love them. They're like one of my favorite things. So I'm going to go pick up some artichokes and see, look at that gray. Can you see that line of gray? It is like ridiculous. Let me pull it down so you can see it. But once my hair's fixed, you don't see much of it. See, now right here, this would really, really be hairsprayed to keep it up. But I don't want to do that and then try to get my hair dyed today because I don't want to alleviate anything from working. And then there's a chili that I make that I'm thinking about making a video of. I don't know, would you guys like to see cooking? Now, mind you, they're kind of takes off what I already normally make, and then I'm gonna make them a little lighter for me, but I would tell, you know, like the normal, like if you're not dieting. And then also, I am never gonna be one of those people who eats sweet and low and sugar substitutes. So on this entire weight loss venture, I either just won't eat sugar or when I cook, I will maybe use minimalized sugar, honey in place of sugar, less sugar, but I'm never going to be one of those people that use sugar substitutes because I hate them. They make me sick. I've tried for years. Every single time I've tried, it doesn't work out for me. And so I'm just not going to do that. So all of the recipes that I use, even if they're coming from Weight Watchers and they call for a sugar substitute, I won't do that. I'll just have to count the points and eat less. I might use less sugar than they ask for, but yeah, no. And then, so I'm going to make those couple of things. I know I'm making the artichoke one regardless, because I already told someone that I would. And I know I'm going to make the chili one. But if y'all are interested in a little bit of cooking, cooking is my thing. Can you tell cooking is Gina's thing? But you guys might not even know that because I haven't really shared that. But cooking is my thing. And, of course, eating is my thing. But now I got to eat differently. And I've shared this and then deleted it a couple of times. For those of you that do not know, I've been on Weight Watchers now for, my third weigh-in was, well, it was day before yesterday. And I'm down 6.8 pounds in 3 weeks. Gina's okay with that. So just a quick video on the hair. Just wanted to show you. So really it went from, oh my land, you're completely gray, to yes, you have a little bit right here, which I would be able to even get rid of that if I was using hairspray, but I'm not. And so that's what I do. People always say, how do you hide that gray? At church, they're like, I know, I see you all week long. How do you hide that gray on Sundays? Well, that's how. It's just a little bit of maneuvering of the hair, and normally there would be hairspray here, which would hold it more, but I'm going to go get my hair dyed. Repetition, I'm repeating myself, which is one of the things that bug me. And then I'm going to make a video because Mary at Glitzy Fritzy made it from Amy Miranda about the 5 things, which I have way more than 5. 5 behaviors. And I don't know if you really want to call mine behaviors that irritate me the most. So look for that. That's coming up. That might even be today in these clothes. I'm not sure. The cooking ones won't be unless I just go to the store. And then I've got a little story to tell you, which I told, and 12 people seen it, and I took it down. So I'm on my way to work. I will probably make a video there about those 5 behaviors. Today I'm going to do that. And I will catch you later. Thanks for being with the Gina while she put her hair together. Talk to you. Bye. God bless.